Guys, it's Jennifer and I'm really excited to film this video today. I'm going to share with you the top 5 lip products with color in them that I've been using. I am making that distinction because I did a separate video on the balms or moisturizing lip products that I've been using this year. But I want to talk to you about the color products that I'm using to add a little bit of color to my lips. So let's jump right in. Alright, so I do want to start off by saying I have been really excited to get back into lip colors this year because during COVID I didn't wear lipstick stuff at all. I wore a little bit of gloss underneath my mask. That is it. I did not wear any liquid lipstick. I did not wear any, things that focused on color. Nothing. I just didn't because it seemed really silly. Okay, so I'm really getting back into these products. I'll also say that the 4 out of 5 of these are very glossy or moisturizing products because I find that my lips are getting drier the older that I get. However, having said that, I am also slowly getting back into the liquid lip. So I'm slowly getting back into it, but I'm just not quite all the way there yet. So let's start with the first one that I want to share with you. This is the liquid lip that I have been using when I've been reaching for one, and this is Confident by Rare Beauty. And this was a little sample that I got with something. I can't remember. It may have been a sample with purchase something. But I'm actually really impressed with this. Part of the reason is because it is this great formula. It's kind of like a moussey, soufflé sort of whipped. I don't really know how best to describe it. So here is what the applicator looks like. And I'm just going to give you guys a little swatch so you can get an idea of this texture. If you haven't tried this formula, probably a lot of people have. But it's just nice. It just goes on the lip. I really do like the color, and I never would have thought that this sort of mauve pink would have been my jam, but I do like it. But it just sort of goes on the lips in a very sort of soft souffle kind of way. It's not liquid necessarily, although it clearly is. It's a bit softer than that, and it's not as messy. So even without a lip liner, you can pull it off. So I've been really impressed with this, and I would probably purchase more in more colors. Number 4. So I have mentioned these in other videos, but I want to mention them here as well. And these are the McGrath lip balms. So I did buy the sample because I wanted the colors that came in it. So I got Flesh and Blow Up. So let me show you both of those. This is a brand new one. So let me grab the one that's open. So here is the Flesh. I do wear it. It's a little bit too dark for me. As you can see, I have worn it. I'll put it right here. But because these have a sheer quality, it's not like so dark that I can't wear it. So to give you an idea of comparison, so this Velvet by Fresh lip balm, I cannot wear it. It is so dark, and I'm going to put it like right next to. And it's not just that it's dark, but it's also that like the tone is so berry. It's not very flattering on me. So here is the Fresh, and here is the McGrath, and you can see what I mean. Like, this is closer to opaque, whereas this still has a nice shine to it, and it's a bit more sheer, so it is wearable. So that one is good. It's not my favorite. My favorite is this one in Blow Up. It is such a nice nude, and guys, these they're so moisturizing. They give me enough color payoff, and they just stick around. They're sheer. They're just nice. So here is the Blow Up. And I really love it a lot, actually. Like, I find that it stays on the lips a very long time. It's flattering to me. It's moisturizing. It's a great product. But yeah, I would totally purchase those again. And they're just glossy and nice. All right, product number 3 that I have found myself really loving this year is this Wayne GOSS lip gloss in the color, what is this, in Hibiscus. And it says this is the High Shine Gloss. Guys, I love this gloss. I love this gloss. It wears so long for a gloss and also so comfortable, and it just matches like so many looks. So here is the color, the swatch. It is a high shine, but it's got just this beautiful flattering color to it. I really like the applicator as well. It's not like my favorite ever, but honestly, this gloss lasts for hours. I found I have eaten with it and everything, and it still leaves some of the color behind. It may not be as high glossy as this by the time you eat and do all those things, but the color is still left behind. So I'm super impressed with this. I'm really glad to have it, and good for, and this is a really good product. So if you haven't tried any of Wayne Goss's glosses, I haven't either. This is the first one, but I really like it a lot. Okay, my lips are getting sore. Swatches are no joke. All right, so number 2 and number 1 place, I really struggled because I love both of them. I ultimately put this one in number 2 because number 1, I have a few more colors to test and play with. But number 2 is the Sydney Grace. I will look up the name for this. I can't remember exactly what the product is called, but this is in the color Bailey, and it is kind of like gloss meets liquid lip. and it's amazing. So first of all, I like kind of the hourglass shape of the packaging in the frosted tube. It is not glass, it's just plastic, but it looks really nice. And I really, really, really like the applicator. I really like this wand, the length of it. I love this color. Again, it's kind of a mauve berry that pulls lighter on me than I would have expected, so I find it really flattering. But this stuff wears so well. It sticks around for a while. It is so comfortable. It really is kind of liquid lip and liquid gloss. It's kind of liquid lip and a gloss had a baby and produced this, and it's wonderful. So it doesn't have the staying power as like a matte liquid lipstick, but it definitely has a bit more staying power than your typical gloss, and it has a lot more color payoff as well. So I love this product. I am so happy to have it, and I wish they would come out with some more like nudes or peachy nudes, because I would buy more of these. Is that not just such a flattering color? Seriously, like, these are a bit more stickier than just regular lip gloss, and sticky is not really what I mean, but it's not sticky, but it definitely, you can tell that it has more staying power than like a slippier gloss. So you do get a little bit of shine, but it is like lipstick and gloss in one. It's just so good. I love this product. Finally, oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't swatch my Sydney Grace on the back of my hand. Let me do that real quick so you guys can see that beautiful color on my white skin. So there you go. Like, I just really love that color. It's a little bit like the Rare Beauty, but it's a bit more cool toned. So love that. All right, so the last product, my product number one of products with color on my lips that I have been loving all year. I don't know if this is going to be a surprise to those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, but these are the Charlotte Tilbury Superstar lips. So I have them, I have 3 of them, and I have the colors Sexy Lips, Walk of Shame, and Pillow Talk. So I've gotten each of these in mystery boxes, especially when I know that they're coming, because I love them. I love the component of these. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're small. They're nice. Just throw them in your purse. They feel really luxe. Gorgeous. Love the coloring, everything. So this one is in Sexy Lips. I'm not going to try all of these, but I do like this one. It's a bit darker than I would wear every day. It is kind of like a pinky. It's got a little bit of red undertone, but it is more pink, even though it looks a bit more orange in the camera, or a bit redder. Then I have Walk of Shame. This one is a bit darker, so I wear this one the least. It's not that I'm afraid of wearing dark colors, it's just that I wear usually a lot of colorful eye looks, so I don't really get a chance to rock a bold lip very often. But what I don't know that is what is showing on camera, but this is a lot more pink than this is. This is very berry. They kind of look similar, although this looks more red in the viewfinder, so I don't know how those are going to pull through. But my very favorite is the Pillow Talk. Again, I wish that they had more nudie, peachy colors, because those are my favorites, but I do love the Pillow Talk a lot. And I'll put this right here. And I wear it quite often just because it's easy. It's easy to put on and walk out the door. So these are a little bit darker than I would personally prefer. As you can see, I'm wearing this one now. I do like a little bit lighter. I like the Sydney Grace color better, so I wish they would come out with some lighter colors of these, but I love this formula. I love it. Again, like Sydney Grace, it is like lipstick and gloss have come together and made something wonderful. This one is in a stick form, whereas the Sydney Grace is liquid, so this one I feel like has a bit more color payoff, which is why it's a bit darker. But genuinely, I love this product. It sticks around. It's so comfortable. Like, it feels like you're wearing nothing, really. I mean, it's just so light and comfortable, and it hangs out. Like, what more can you want out of a lipstick, really, or a lip product? So I've really enjoyed using this one a lot. So that's my number one. I wish they would come up with more colors. Alright guys, so that is it for me. Those are the top 5 lip products that I've been loving with color this year. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you've tried any of these, and if you have any recommendations for me for next year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!